I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
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 Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas. And I am here with my friend Adrian. How are you doing?
I am doing well and fantastic. Julian, we are also joined by the wonderful, the one and only, the man, the myth, Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, gentlemen. Happy October 11th.
Yes, October the 11th.
It's Tuesday. It's a white day. And we got things to talk about because it's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It's Tuesday.
Let's see. What shall be the first thing we talk about today, Julian?
The weather.
You're not Julian.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 42 degrees, but do not worry, do not fret. Mr. Nessie will still get his Mediterranean tan, and we will be at a high of 73 degrees, and it's just mostly going to be sunny all day.
That's a good day to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Announcements. The Hispanic Culture Club and School Climate and Culture Committee represents the Cultural Festival. It starts on November 9th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium, library, and courtyard. There will be music, performances, foods, and the entry is only $10. Contact info, Miss Oviedo in D2115. And go ahead, Julian.
Thank you, Adrian. In the month of October, we have Rutgers University actually visiting us because it is college visits, and these are for the months of October. The next day, we will have Keene University. The 17th, Monmouth University. The 18th, New Jersey Institute of Technology. The 19th, Drexel University. And the 28th of October, we will have George Court University. Speaking of the months of October, we will have the first debate club meeting, which is on the 12th, which is tomorrow. So, Miss Sheridan, if you are listening, I will be there. Anyway, it will be in C204 at 2:45.
And we've got a audio announcement coming to us from our social media club.
The Social Media Club invites all new and old members to join us in our very first meeting this Wednesday. Weekly meetings will be held after school in room H211. Our purpose is to promote the positive impact that social media can have on everyone in the school community and beyond by creating content that highlights student life and their achievements.
Thank you, Miss Basu. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you were not aware, and there's a great event coming up on Sunday, October 23rd. It is the Making Strides of Central Jersey. It is a breast cancer awareness walk, and it's taking place at Middlesex County College on Woodbridge Avenue in Edison. There will be a link in our podcast show notes, so if you're listening to this after the fact, you will be able to get the link to register. And again, that's taking place on Sunday, October 23rd. If you'd like to get an announcement here on the Zebra Morning Show, visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com, and there's a big banner at the top. Click the button, fill out the Google form, and you can submit your shout-out or your team or club announcement. And if you really want to go the extra mile, do what Miss Basu did. Record the audio and send it in, and we will play it right here on the morning show. Also, if you want to be a part of the Zebra Podcast Network, come see me, Mr. Nessie. I'm in B121. Don't come between classes, and don't come during class time. See me after school. And or you can come and say hi on Fridays. We'll be in the cafeteria once again doing the morning show live in the cafeteria this week. So come and check us out then.
And now sports.
Good morning, Zebra sports fans. Yesterday, your girls' tennis team was in action, but unfortunately, they were defeated by Perth Amboy 4-1. The Zebra victory in the match came at second doubles, so shout out to Alexandra Luis Lopez and Genesis Martinez. They defeated their counterparts 6-2, 7-5. Coming up later today, we've got the boys soccer team in action against South Brunswick. Their match is at 4 p.m. at Memorial Stadium. And the girls tennis team is in action again today. They are squaring off against JFK also at the tennis courts at Memorial Stadium at 4 p.m. That's it for sports. Go Zebras!
Go Zebras indeed.
Oh, yes, Julian.
You know, I actually got something that kind of happened to me on the weekend.
Okay.
So I was at my dad's and we were just watching movies, right?
Okay.
And I'm shocked to find this. I am appalled. I am flabbergasted.
Okay.
If I can find the photo,
All right.
that'd be
Photos are great on an audio podcast.
Yes.
I know. But where is it? I could have sworn I've seen it. And okay. Since I can't apparently find the photo in time, I'll just tell you, it was a DVD version of Twilight. Yep. I was appalled as you are. Right.
Or are you appalled, Adrian?
Not really. I'm not really fazed by it.
I'm not appalled, but you have this weird obsession with Robert Pattinson. I don't understand. You're all up in his business.
Back to Robert Pattinson. Here we go. All right.
Well, speaking of Robert Pattinson, let's talk about Mario.
Let's talk about unless you've been living under a mushroom, there's a new movie called the Super Mario film coming out. And basically the trailer dropped. And the funny thing is about this, people are mad on Twitter about Mario's buttocks.
What?
Yes. People on Twitter are mad about Mario's buttocks because basically in the game he's more
Round.
He's more round, but in the movie he's kind of flat. And I have some comments here if Mr. Nessie would allow me to read them. Are you okay with that, Mr. Nessie?
I guess let's talk about Mario's butt.
All right. First comment from IGN. Tragically, Mario still has no butt. Hashtag Super Mario's, bro. Okay, here's another one. I am okay with Pratt, but I am upset that they took Mario's butt away from us. Here's another one. I love how Mario's lack of butt is trending. People really want a piece of that plumber booty. Some fans have even taken things into their own hands, putting their Photoshop prowess to noble use by reimagining a more atomically acceptable depiction of Mario's derriere. Could a Sonic-style redesign be on the cards here?
No.
Here-
no, the imagery.
Here's another comment.
Oh no.
Here's another comment. I just care deeply about autonomically possibility in design. This Mario couldn't even jump 3 feet. Public outraged. Fix Sonic. Now it's too late to fix Mario. While you might think there are bigger issues in the world, Twitter has decidedly unhappily about Buttgate, Mario's lack of buns.
It's me, Mario!
Has been described as a war crime. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry. What?
People are deciding that
It's a war crime for an Italian plumber not to have a booty.
I mean,
What?
no.
Julian, it's Mario. People grew up with Mario. People grew up with playing Mario, or at least I think.
no.
Cause like,
Yeah, there are literally worse things, and yet y'all are worrying about an Italian plumber's booty.
here's
What is wrong
no,
with
no, no.
y'all?
Here's one.
Oh,
Here's one more.
no.
Still, history has taught us that any tweak to a beloved character design is granted to get people riled up, from Minnie Mouse to Green M&M. Plenty of new looks have drawn the internet fire over the last few months. If you want to experience Mario in his in his less or flat form, take a look at today's best Nintendo Switch deals below.
This isn't funny. I
Okay.
refuse to laugh. This is not funny.
So are you interested in seeing the new animated Super Mario movie that comes out
Definitely.
next April 7th?
I
Definitely
am
not.
definitely going.
Definitely not.
You're not going to see the Mario movie.
Why?
Julian, it's Mario. How can you not resist?
One, I don't play games like that. I barely play Mario. I barely play Sonic. I barely play Nintendo games in general. The last time I played a Nintendo game was like Pokemon, not Pokemon Go. Pokemon what was that? XY maybe? Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon in like 2017, 2018. That was 4 years ago. And I was like, let's see, I was about
Mr. Alex, what are your thoughts on Super Mario's butt?
Oh, I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
They didn't need to do it.
There's a microphone.
Here's the microphone.
Entering the studio now is executive producer of talent on the Zebra Morning Show, Mr. Alex, as he settles in and squares up. Morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me, Necessity.
Yep.
They didn't need to do it,
Oh, no.
but they did. And I mean, listen, not the only guy in the world who has a full rounded butt. So I mean, if you think about it, this guy has to. I'm thinking about this too out loud now. Now that we're talking about this,
Yeah.
this guy has to jump
No,
like easily
God!
3 to 4 times his size. Obviously,
No,
like
God, please, no.
those muscles, yeah, those muscles are gonna get worked out. They're gonna get built. So if you think about it, it actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah. It kind of
It
makes
actually
sense.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Are you going to see the movie?
Oh, with Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
So I'm one of the few people in the world who actually really like the '90s one.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The '90s
That
one is.
movie sucked.
Yeah. First of all, Dennis Hoffman in anything is amazing.
Yeah.
That's his name.
The Dennis Hoffman law.
Anthony Hopkins was Mario.
No, he wasn't. was
No,
he? Anthony Hopkins.
no,
Me.
the Count of Monte Cristo.
no. Who was Mario?
Oh,
There's a guy from Roger Rabbit.
yeah. I don't know his name though.
and I'll search it up for you guys.
He's a Danny DeVito type, except he's not Danny DeVito. He's pre-Danny DeVito. Actually, is he post-Danny DeVito?
I think so.
I don't know.
Bob
Did it-
Hoskins.
Yeah, that guy. But yeah, anyway, so and by the way, Luigi was played by
John Leguizamo.
who also was great in that. Honestly, I thought it was a great film because of just how weird and psychotic it was.
It was so weird.
I think.
It was 90s.
The only thing Super Mario about it was the name.
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually literally the only thing about it.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember those boots that would like fly and stuff. That was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
That was
I mean,
pretty.
That was pretty dope. Yeah.
The new one, I don't go to movie theaters anymore because of COVID. At some point, I will go. I'll probably see this. I'll probably see it at home because I have like almost every streaming thing under the
Do
sun.
you see this as being a gateway? Could you have a young child? Because
Mhm.
you think he'd be into Super Mario?
He's not there yet.
He's not
Maybe by
there.
April.
You never know. Like last week, he stayed at my in-laws for like 2 days, and when he came back, his like vocabulary and communication skills like 10 times fold. Like he went from talking sentences to paragraphs, and he like actually was able to walk up the steps on his own 2 feet without crawling. And he was very specific. He's like, I'm doing this." My wife's still not happy about that, but you know.
They grow up.
The way I see it is he has to learn how to go up and down the steps by himself at some point. As long as I'm within the general area to ensure that he doesn't fall down and crack his head open, I think we're okay.
And you're doing a good job, though.
Yeah, I really hope she doesn't hear that.
You know, I feel like people would be much more happier if the original voice actor for Mario was actually played as Mario in the movie.
Is he even still alive?
Yes.
Yes,
Really?
he's still alive.
No way.
Yeah, he
That
is.
guy's got to be like at least 70.
He's an older gentleman.
Yeah,
Definitely gotta be an older
he's
gentleman.
an older gentleman now, but like,
Interesting. I think people would like that. Yeah. I got a
But
question.
this
for you,
also
though.
separates the movie from the game. Right?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So I got a question for you too. Do you know who Mario was actually based off of?
It's
Yeah, you didn't know this one, did you?
I feel like it's something about the creator of Mario itself, but I could be wrong.
So it's you're right. It has to do with the creator since he's the creator. He had a not necessarily a plumber, but like and he lived in an apartment, so he had like like a maintenance guy in the apartment.
Mario.
Yep.
Ah.
Very similar. He based him off of that guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, stuff you learn
That's
off
interesting.
of Facebook. It's really creepy.
Very cool. Well, this is an exciting show talking about Mario today, and there's only one way that I can think to take us home today, other than saying wave goodbye and we'll see you tomorrow for Would You Rather Wednesday. Don't forget your book, Julian.
I won't.
Excellent. We're going to be taken out by the best live action Mario.
The best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Lou Albano.
Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.